Have you ever wondered what's happening inside your computer when you load a program or video game? Well, millions of operations are happening. But perhaps the most common is simply just copying data from a solid-state drive or SSD into dynamic random access memory or DRAM. An SSD stores all the programs and data for long-term storage, but when your computer wants to use that data, it has to first move the appropriate files into DRAM, which takes time, hence the loading bar. Because your CPU works only with data after it's been moved to DRAM, it's also called working memory or main memory. The reason why your desktop uses both SSDs and DRAM is because solid-state drives permanently store data in massive 3D arrays composed of 1 trillion or so memory cells, yielding terabytes of storage, whereas DRAM temporarily stores data in 2D arrays composed of billions of tiny capacitor memory cells, yielding gigabytes of working memory. Accessing any section of cells in the massive SSD array and reading or writing data takes about 50 microseconds, whereas reading or writing from any DRAM capacitor memory cell takes about 17 nanoseconds, which is 3,000 times faster. For comparison, a supersonic jet going at Mach 3 is around 3,000 times faster than a moving tortoise. So the speed of 17 nanosecond DRAM versus 50 microsecond SSD is like comparing a supersonic jet to a tortoise. However, speed is just one factor.